Good morning to one and all present here. I request everyone to rise up for Tamil Taivalthu.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டனில் எக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
A warm greeting to one and all present here. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all for the event on Achieving Problem Solution Fit and Product Market Fit. I welcome our Chief Guest, Dr. B. Vaikundaselvam, and I would like to welcome our Honorable Chairman, Vice Chairman, respected Principal, Vice Principal, the Director Administration, heads of various departments, faculty members, and dear student friends. I would like to call upon Shiny from third year CAC department to unveil the profile of our Chief Guest.
On behalf of Johnson's Institute of Technology, it's my honor to introduce our chief guest, Dr. B. Vaikundaselvam, ME PhD, Executive Director of Nehru Group of Institutions. He obtained his BE in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from GCT, ME in Electrical Machines from PSG Tech, Coimbatore, and PhD in Electrical Engineering awarded by Anna University. He had 13 years teaching experience with good interpersonal skills, excellent parent-student satisfaction, and also he had 8 years of industrial experience and 5 years of research experience. He had organized 30 seminars, conferences, workshops, and he published 25 research papers in international journals and 2 research papers in national journal. He received Innovative Professional Award, Excellence in Engineering Education, Best Academic Administrator Award, Best Leader for Skill Development Trainers, and many more. Few international institutions he had visited are University Technology MARA, Malaysia for paper presentation, Srinacaran Virat University, Thailand for paper presentation, and he attended one-day lecture on energy management system in Asian Institute of Technology, Thailand. I humbly request you to take over the session, sir.
Morning. Warm greetings to all of you. Thank you, your management, principal, vice principal, Professor Madheswaran, my friend Tilak, and the young budding entrepreneurs in this room. I think this innovation, startup, entrepreneurship ecosystem is very healthiest system now in all our states under the government of India. Why? Because why the government of India is taking so many initiative for the innovation entrepreneurship startup ecosystem. The reason behind is in 2018, the government of India released 10,000 crores of funds for the early stage development. Those innovators are available in higher education institution. That is why the government of India Ministry of Higher Education is connected with the ICT and established the IIC and MIC in all over India of the higher education. So through this IIC, Institute Innovation Council, the president, right, the vice president, the other faculty members, the eminent expert from industries, and the emerging students, innovators joined together to formulate a council. Through that council, the council has frequently organized the three-dimensional events for the benefit of the innovators like you. So how we start the journey? So as per the IIC, your president or vice president or some emerging eminent faculty members, they can extract some information related to the startup and entrepreneurial ecosystem. That will definitely help you tomorrow be an entrepreneur, be a CEO or director to run a company. Even a student is focusing to work or learn knowledge for getting the job employability in a leading company. Say, for an example, Infosys. Suppose you'll appoint as employee, as an engineer, as a software engineer in Infosys, as a salary of 1 lakh or 2 lakh. After your employability, 5 years or 10 years, then you just look back to the entrepreneurship, look back to the innovations, what you learned from the Infosys platform. You got to make it your own company, make it your own venture. Now government of India is given more opportunity, including the fund also. So from 2018, 10,000 crores of funds has been allotted for the young entrepreneurs, but still only 550 crores of funds only disbursed by government of India. Another fund is waiting for you. But there is a set of procedure. How can you get the fund? So fund is a single parameter, a small parameter for the journey of this establishment ecosystem. But other than so many parameters are there. Whatever you learn, whatever you get the knowledge in the educational higher education institution, like Johnson Institute of Technology. How you can utilize, how you can verify the education, your knowledge, what you can acquire in the Johnson Institute of Technology is the million question. The way which you verified the knowledge, verified the learning from JIT by the way of innovate some product. If the product is really a functional product, then you have a good happiness. Yes, my knowledge, my learning is a fruitful outcome. If you have a fruitful product in the way of it is a proof of concept, you ready to commercialize this product, that time you have to check whether the product is acceptable by the market. That is why your IIC is coined the title as achieving problem solution fit and product market fit. So far, the problem you can find it in the society. Don't create the problem yourself. You find where is the problem. Suppose the problem is unique for all peoples, most of the peoples. If you focus to develop a product, focus to develop an innovation, this innovation is coming from a solution of the problem which is related to the society. You find the problem from the society. If anyone tell this problem, yes, I have the problem, right? I have not taking the tickets, the bus ticket, right? As a instant time. Now, sorry, is always given so much of information to you, right? All of your potential information how, yeah, how the red bus is arised in the society. Now it is a easy way. The redbus.com is connected with all the bus services in India. Any customers, you can multiple entry into the portal. You can create your ticket in n number of times, right? Whatever, suppose you want the ticket, just you open your mobile, right? Within 5 minutes, you can create the ticket, the fund transformation, everything is to be done. Okay, so what kind of problems are there? How the red bus arised in the society? Already you have the information. So you find the problem in the society. The problem is not for a single person. The problem is most of the person. As per your statistics, right? Suppose you approached 1,000 number of peoples in the society, right? More than 60% of the peoples have the same problem. Then you have to find that problem is a successful problem. That problem, we say that problem is called as a solution fit. If you have a pakka solution, problem is there. More than 60% people have the same problem. You find the solution, right? Then this solution is fit for the market. Again, once you prepare the product, once you find the solution for the problem or solution for the service, then there is another challenge. How far our product is acceptable by the market. Once you started your innovation, once your innovation or the solution is based on the problem which is coming from the society, definitely the second one will judge us. Suppose as a technological person, you are an embedded system background, you are a computer science background, right? You are very good innovator to make it a ERP, right? You have to prepare the ERP, bring it into the market. It may be judged or rejected by the market. So, what my suggestion, right? Please be very careful this area. Whatever your innovation, you start with the customer perception from the customer side. What they require. right? Not to develop the product, what you learn, what your knowledge. Okay, you have to prepare the product, what the society require, what the customer require, what the market require. One good example I can tell it. Suppose a student, they can prepare a small ceiling fan. It is a less energy consumption fan. Okay. Then after making this product, the student bring it that product into Ooty. He find the market in Ooty. The Ooty market is definitely rejected that product. Why? Why? Not record this product in Ooty. So please be very careful. Okay. Before entering for your innovation, right? What is the problem? What is the solution? And it should be connected with the market. If you fail to connect with the market, definitely the market reject the product, right? Definitely your entire journey of this startup or the ecosystem is totally failed. Okay, okay, coming to the point. The biggest reason why startup fail is that they build something no one likes. No one likes. எனக்கு பிடிக்காதெல்லாம் நீங்க ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணி தர்றீங்க. How can I accept it? எனக்கு பிடிக்காத ரசத்தை அம்மா வைக்கிறாங்க, பிடிக்காத சாம்பார் வீட்டில் வைக்கிறாங்க. ஐ ரிஜெக்ட் இட். Am I right? ஹோட்டலுக்கு போகிறோம், ரைட்? சிக்கன் ஃப்ரை, ஐ டோன்ட் லைக் இட். எனக்கு பிடிக்கல. ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் யூ அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் which one is very success, which one is very success. Likes, right? Whatever the product, the customer definitely need for like it. Otherwise, the product totally rejected. We are never enter into the market. Okay, right. Then what is the next? After surveying failed startups, the primary reason they collapsed was customers showed no interest in their products. Why the product is totally collapsed? Why the startup is collapsed? After making your innovation, you have a proof of concept, you have a successful product, you are ready to commercialize, you are ready to launch your venture. You already spent for lakhs of lakhs money, right? Now the startup is totally collapsed. What is the reason? Yes, the customers showed no interest in their products. உங்க ப்ராடக்ட் மேல இன்ட்ரெஸ்டே இல்லை. எனக்கு இது வேண்டாம், போங்க. பஸ்ல ஏறி உட்காந்துருப்போம் காந்திபுரம். Some peoples immediately step up in the bus. சார் இந்த பேனா ₹1 வாங்கிக்கங்க, ₹2 வாங்கிக்கங்க. Right? We rejected because it is not required for me. Right? It is not required for me. Okay, right. What is the another reason? If you are a startup founder or an aspiring entrepreneur like you, is to first find a genuine problem before you even start building the product. You find the problem in the society, but the problem is genuine problem. If the problem is genuine problem, how you predict the problem is genuine? How you predict? You found problem from the society is a unique one or a genuine one. How? Already I mentioned, right? As per the statistics from the customer side, more than 60% of the people have the same problem. Definitely the peoples accept it, our product, right? That is the secret. Okay, so find the genuine problem. How can you find the problem is genuine? More than 60% of the peoples have the same problem. Definitely the problem is genuine. Suppose you speak to one people, as per your statistics, you approach 1,000 people, only one people raise the problem. Through that only you start your innovation, right? Definitely it is not a genuine problem. At this point, yes. Next one is the problem solution fit is essential for a startup. to be successful, right? It is not fit, totally the startup is fail. Without it, a startup will not able to achieve product market fit, acquire the customers or the scale up. Once the problem fit is fail, problem solution fit is fail, definitely the market fit also fail. Okay, so very careful about the problem and its solutions. Okay, right. The main ways to achieve the problem solution fit. How to approach? Identify a new problem, right? Identify a new problem in the society. This is one way. Another way, identify a new solution to an existing problem. Already, so many problems are in the society. Don't want to get a new problem. Don't want to analyze the problem in the society, what is available. Problem is already there. You have to find a solution, find a new solution for the existing problem. கரெக்டா? எங்க போனாலும் அந்த மைக் பாதி வேலை செய்யாது. இங்க ஏதோ வேலை செய்யுது. I think your professors are very conscious for this. Eh? So you can find already have the problem. Already the problem is existing. You find a new solution that will definitely touch us. That solution is fit for the market. Okay. Identify a new market for an existing solution. Solution is there. Solution is there. Solution is there. But the innovator not able to find the better market. So the product is still in the warehouse. You find a better market. You find a better market as per the ceiling fan. You prepare the ceiling fan. You have 1,000, 2,000 number of ceiling fans which is available in your warehouse, right? You are focusing to Ooty. The Ooty rejected that product because that market is don't want for this kind of product. You got to find the better market. If you focused for Chennai for the same ceiling fan, right? Definitely the Chennai market accept that ceiling fan. That I say that you have to find a new market for an existing solution. Already you have the solution, already you have a proof of concept, already you have the product, the ceiling fan. You are focusing to Ooty, Ooty market totally rejected. You find a new market for the existing solution of the ceiling fan. Definitely the market is accept your product. You start your startup. Okay, right. Product market fit or the solution market fit. When a startup finally finds the right market for its product, finally the startup finds a right market. Right. Exactly. I mentioned in Chennai market. Right. It is a right market for the ceiling fan. Okay. This is an important milestone for any startup as it can mean the difference between the success and failure. So all these startups cannot success, but you learn a lot of things once you fail. Right? Suppose we are funding every month 4 or 5 startups or 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs. As per the government of India, as per the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, it is very clear that all the startups cannot success. There is a success, there is a failure. But here the thing is, once you fail for a subject, it is a chance to learn again and again for the second examination. So you ready to learn lot of things once you fail. That kind of attitude only bring it you to enter into a good innovator. Okay. However, achieving the product market fit or the solution market fit is often easier said than done. நான் இங்க உட்காந்து ஈஸியா சொல்லிட்டு போயிருவேன். பண்ணலாம் சார், ஈஸியா பண்ணிடலாம், ஏன் தம்பி பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க? Right? Your president is frequently telling, you do it. But doing this process is a typical task. Okay. There are many startups that have a problem solution fit, but never achieve a product market fit because they are unable to find a market for their product or service. Right? Whole of innovators always preparing their product. So many n number of products are available, but the peoples are struggle. The entrepreneurs are struggle. The innovators are struggle to find a better market. So once you find a problem, for that problem your solution is fit for the market, then you start your planning. Right? The first part is fail, definitely the second part fail. But first part maybe churches. The second part, success or failure. 40% is possible. It is by the way of the attitude of the innovators. Okay. So before start your innovation, those innovators are really taking the statistics related to the market, whether the product is fit for the market. Definitely that kind of product will judge us. Otherwise, the market reject our product. You are already spending so much of lakhs of money, so much of thousands of money for the creation, for the innovation of the product. But when you are entering the market reject your product. So very careful to design for developing the product or innovating the product, right? Before entering into the market, before developing, before starting, right? You have to take the analysis whether the market is fit for our product or not. Okay. This already you discuss who is an entrepreneur, right? Entrepreneur, definitely there is a profit or loss. Profit or loss. Okay. Another important task for the innovators or the entrepreneurs. What are the functions of the entrepreneurs? You take risk. You have a risk capacity. Okay. Quickly we move for this kind of slides. Innovate. You are a good innovator. Then only you are a CEO of the company. Right? Analyze the opportunity. Develop the business plan. You have a capacity to develop the business plan. Right? Acquire the resources. You have a capacity to acquire the resources. What are the resources required? Land, machine, or building, manpower. These are some of the resources. Start the venture. New venture start பண்ண capacity இருக்கணும். பண்ணலாம் think பண்ணிட்டே இருக்க கூடாது. You start it. Okay, you start it in second year or third year or final year or after final year or after your employability of 5 years or 10 years. 5 வருஷம் கழிச்சு கூட பண்ணலாம். You acquire some knowledge behind that. Okay. So develop the venture. Once you start, you need to develop. Develop means another scale up also required. Supervise and control. The ventures, there is a failure for less supervising or less control of the founders or the CEOs. Company owners on the கவனிக்கலனா என்ன ஆகும்? There is a most of the failure. So you are a innovator, you are the boss of this company, you are a CEO of the company, you are a founder of the company, you are a director of the company. This company is your company. You are the boss, right? You are very careful for this area. The supervising and control is very important task for you. Okay, right. What are the characteristics? You will become a owner of the venture. What are the characteristics required? The innovative characteristics is required, right? Innovation. That character is definitely required. Sincerity is a character that require. Risk taking character is required. Hard worker. Self reliance. Highly optimistic is a character. Public relation. Because when you start a venture, it is related to some public, right? Some environmental, right? Road, transport, a lot of things related to public. Communication skill and secrecy maintenance. It is another skill. பொம்பளை பிள்ளைகிட்ட சொன்னோம்னா மைண்ட்ல வச்சுக்காது எல்லாத்தையும் சொல்லிவிடும். So Secrecy is required. It is a character. It is a good character, right? Planning and organizing ability. Finally, how to organize our venture, right? It is a character, right? Okay. What are the skills required? If you are a CEO tomorrow, right? You lead it a company, ஒரு 500 பேர் ஒர்க் பண்றாங்க, right? What kind of skills you require? You require the communication skill. You require the listening skill. Why you require for listening skill? சில ப்ரொஃபஸர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, நம்ம போய் பேசணும்னா நம்மளை பேச விட மாட்டாங்க, அவங்களே பேசிட்டு இருப்பாங்க, பேசி திருப்பி அனுப்பிச்சிருவாங்க, என்ன சொல்ல வந்தோன்னு கூட கேட்க மாட்டாங்க. ஸோ லிசனிங் ஸ்கில் இஸ் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்ல. எஸ். ரைட்டிங் ஸ்கில், ரைட்டிங் ஸ்கில், ஸ்பீக்கிங் ஸ்கில், risk taking skill, network skill, technical skill, negotiation skill. Negotiation. Raw material வாங்க போறோம், 1 kg is 1000 rupees. To take a negotiation, 800 rupees. இல்லையா? So that kind of negotiation required. Otherwise, we lose lot of money. Recruitment, negotiation. 50,000 சேலரிக்கு வரேன்னு சொல்லுவார் engineer. We negotiate it. 10,000 தான் கொடுக்க முடியும், ஜாயின் பண்றியா அப்படின்னு கேட்போம். We are the CEO. Negotiation. Okay. Right. Interpersonal relations. It is a personality. இல்லையா? Personality. சும்மா அப்படியே பம்மிட்டே போகக்கூடாது. கலெக்டர் ஆஃபீஸில் ஒரு பர்மிஷன் வாங்க போனோம். we need to interact with கலெக்டர். சார் எக்ஸ்கியூஸ் மீ சார் அப்படி போகக்கூடாது. எக்ஸ்கியூஸ் மீ சார் அப்படி போகணும். நம்மளை பார்த்த உடனே கலெக்டர் என்ன செய்யணும்? எஸ் ஜென்டில்மேன் ப்ளீஸ் கம் அண்ட் சிட் அப்படி சொல்லணும். ஓகே, ரைட். What knowledge we require? What knowledge required? Education is the knowledge. Education is the knowledge. How can you get knowledge? Education? School education, higher education, right? So without education, none of the things to be happened. Please understand. சார் ஸ்கூல்ல படிக்க மாட்டேன் சார், ஒன்றும் நடக்காது. சார் காலேஜ் I skip up all subject. Now I have 14 subject failed. My history is 16 failed. ரைட்டா? ஒன்றும் நடக்காது. ஏன்? டுமாரோ that require. Okay, right. Experience. As per experience, you go to the Infosys, you go to the company as a engineer, as a manager, you learn lot of things. You can get it experience. அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து ஆரம்பிங்க, no issue. Okay. Observation, observation. You go to industry, right? Get some internship, right? You observe some things. Every day you observe lot of things. That is the knowledge. That is the knowledge. Learning, expert's opinion, external examiner, project viva wise. அவர் ஏதாவது சொல்லிட்டு இருப்பாரு, அவர் ஏதாவது சொல்லிட்டு போறாரு, மார்க் போட்டா சரி அப்படின்னு நினைக்க கூடாது. யூ கலெக்ட் தட் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன், ரைட்? யூ கோ டு தி இண்டஸ்ட்ரி, டூ ஃபார் யுவர் இன்டர்ன்ஷிப். அங்கே நினைச்சுவாரு யுவர் பாஸ் ஆர் என்ஜினியர்ஸ் அங்கே வந்துட்டு நினைச்சுவாரு இன்ட்ராக்ட் வித் சம் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்ஸ். யூ கீப் ஆன் கீப் இன் யுவர் மைண்ட். போட்டு வை, சப்கான்சியஸ்ல போட்டு யூஸ் ஆகும். ஓகே. புக்ஸ், யூ ரீட் இட் லாட் ஆஃப் புக்ஸ், ரைட்? நாட் ஓன்லி டெக்னிக்கல், right? Not only technical. Newspaper, daily newspaper. You can get knowledge. You can get knowledge. Discussions, group discussions, right? Discussion with your faculty, discussion with your mentor, discussion with industrial peoples, right? Your friends. Through that you can get your knowledge. What is the success mantra to be a CEO of the company? Right? You have a self-confidence. You have you. நீங்கள் நீங்களாவே இருக்கணும், ரைட்டா? என்னால முடியும்னு நம்பிக்கை இருக்கணும். கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி, கமிட்மெண்ட், enthusiastic, sincere and smart. These are the secret for to be lead a company as a CEO or a founder. இதெல்லாம் பண்ண முடியுமா? Is it possible? Possible or not? Hello, gentlemen. Lot of budding entrepreneurs, they are using their mobile phones. என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கிறீங்க? Is it possible, gentlemen? If it is possible, then you are a CEO. Right? Right. Okay, now, what is the general process of the product development? Right? Before entering into the market, already we have the problem, right? We are ready to solve this problem as a solution. Now the solution is ready. Solution in the sense of that the proof of concept is now ready. Now the proof of concept is a functional product. Now the way you bring it into the market. So what is the process? The idea generation is the starting idea generation. No need for any money. Right? Money is required for idea generation? Not required. நம்ம என்ன வேணாலும் திங்க் பண்ணலாம். Right? Not required. And idea screening. Idea screening. Every day, 60 thousands of ideas raised in our mind. நான் சொல்லலை. ரைட்டா? 60,000 எண்ணங்கள் நம்ம மைண்ட்ல வருது. So you think that 60 thousands of ideas. As an innovator, 60 thousands of ideas. Some problematic person, 60,000 problem மைண்ட்ல வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. Right? So you screen it, which one is very useful for the market fit. And develop the concept and test your product and prepare the business analysis. Take for prototype development, go to the market, whether the market is accept or not, that you mean that the testing of the market, right? Once you bring in that product into the market accept, then testing is okay, right? If somebody is mentioned, sir, these features required or this power consumption is not up for me, that kind of answers frequently from the customer, you again and again, right, make it your product in a new way. Okay, that is the feedback from the customer, right? Again, you are commercialize it. Finally, you commercialize the product. These are the process for the product development. Start with ideation, and with the commercialization. Okay. Now the discussion is for the incubation, pre-incubation. What is the task behind that? Right? I think all of you had this word incubation and pre-incubation. No? No. What is incubation? Friends, this is an interactive session. நாங்கள் வாத்தியாரில் கிளாஸ் நடத்திட்டு இருக்கு சரியா? மார்க்லாம் போட மாட்டோம். ப்ளீஸ் பி டிஸ்கஸ். இன்னைக்கு யூஸ் இல்லைன்னா இட் வில் பி யூஸ்ஃபுல் ஆஃப்டர் 10 years ஆர் 5 years. சும்மா பேசுங்க, என்ன மார்க்காக போடுறோம். ப்ளீஸ் பி இன்ட்ராக்ட். Am I right? Because it is a chance. Okay, chance to interact. Right? Right. So the pre-incubation and incubation periods are very, very important for a innovator. Like you, if you have the idea, then how to transform this idea into a fruitful product or the visible product or the conceptual product. It is by the way of the pre-incubation and incubation. Now, most of the technology business incubator, they have the two sectors or the two divisions. One is for pre-incubation, another one is for incubation. As for my technology business incubator also, we have the facility for technology business incubation as well as the pre-technology business incubation. So what is the purpose for the pre-incubation is, If a student like you, first year, second year, third year, or final year, technological students, or some arts and science students, right? They approached in my TBI. We prepare a document called pre-incubation agreement. You have to use that agreement and use the infrastructure which is available in the TBI, right? You can utilize the infrastructure, utilize the network, utilize the mentors, utilize the potential which is available in the TBI for the period of 6 months, right? If you are a good innovator, the TBI is identified you are a potential innovator, then the TBI sign another agreement as a incubating agreement. That is called incubation. That time you can get it more information how to start a new venture, how you can get the funds from government. Why? Because that time only you have a business plan, you have a capacity to explain the conceptual functionality to the investors, and you are ready to commercialize your product to multiple and enter into the market. So this journey is called as pre-incubation and incubation. Now for the pre-incubation or incubation, both cases, what the pre-incubation or the incubation support to the innovators like you, we are supporting the mentoring, assistance in market research and business planning. Please very careful to see this slide. When you start for the pre-incubation itself, the innovators are directed to enter into the market for the research of market study. Why? Because after developing your product, you are entering into the markets may be rejected your product. That is why the market fit is very, very important. So very early stage when you approach the incubation at that time also the incubation insists or assists in market research and business planning. As per your idea, whether this idea is useful for the market or not, that kind of research is called as the research of business planning. Then support in securing the intellectual property rights. So whatever your idea in your mind, so as per the support of the team members of the technology business incubator under the pre-incubation period, you got to screening that idea. Screening means whether this idea is useful for the market, whether the market is fit for this idea. You have to check. Once this product is required, really useful for the society, then you go immediately for the IPR, intellectual property rights. So in this intellectual property rights, we have a two division. One is for just make it the application for your title alone. Otherwise, you have to submit the full, complete specifications. It is just for 1,600 rupees for submitting your application into the Government of India IPR portal. Just 1,600 rupees. If you spend for another 2,500 rupees, then your full specification to be published in the IPR portal within 15 days. Within 15 days, the charge is another 2,500 rupees. When you start a new venture, you choose it as a startup when you are going for filing, then not required for make it this charge as 2,500 rupees, 1,500 rupees is enough for the complete specification alone. Then 1 year period, your total innovation is going for the grant. So in the end of 1 year, maybe in the 10th month, there is a expeditive examination by the Intellectual Property Rights Office. The examiner will call you to submit the information, what you have the idea, you have the proof, you explain all the things in front of the examiners have to evaluate it. Once the examiner is accepting, then the examiner is granted for your innovation. In general case, it should be extended up to 3 years, but in only for startup or only for making your ideas into a new venture, then you have to, the IPR office have to accept within 1 year, the grant should be released. Okay. And another one is for access the facilities and resources. So what are the facilities available in the TBI? Whether there is a research laboratory is available, or mentoring is available, or other kind of funding is available, right? So you have to use that resources and facilities. And guidance for raising the grant funding, legal administration support, right? Everything's by the pre-incubation period. Right. So here, this is the whole, right, for the entire pre-incubation as well as the incubation period. What are the tasks? For under the pre-incubation period, only for pre-incubation, right? This case, it is for the both pre-incubation as well as incubation. All the tasks should be done, right? Here it is for the pre-incubation period. You can get an appointment from the TBI, right? After the confirmations, so many kind of trainings are given, some technical training, some non-technical training, some presentations, some DPR, detailed project report, business plan, right? So that kind of trainings are given. After that, some orientation programs like defining the business idea or defining the business model, that kind of orientations programs are given for the pre-incubation students. And again, there is an innovation assessment through internal competencies, or some external committee members are called for, invited the external members to evaluate your ideas, whether your idea is ready for commercialized. Okay. After that, to make it a BP, business plan, your business plan is now getting in the end of your pre-incubation period. So for the pre-incubation period, you start an appointment, start with training, right? Your idea is now converted into a small models, and for your business plan is getting ready for the pre-incubations. Once your business plan is getting ready, right? Your TBI, business incubation team, is accepting your proposal, accepting you as a good innovator, potential innovator. Now here also another selection is there, right? Once the committee select you as a potential innovator, then you have to access the finance, some legal kind of support, right? You can utilize the facilities, right? In the intellectual property rights, IPR support given, and some education related to getting the knowledge for the ideation or the product development. Again, for the early stage, you can raise the fund, early stage fund, 10 lakhs, 8 lakhs, 15 lakhs as a grant. Then the mentor, they handhold you to develop your idea and convert your thought process into a reality. Now you have a new product now. Okay, finally there is a HR training. After that, there is a expansion. Expansion in the sense of scale up. Now 8 lakhs or 10 lakhs is given in the early stage. You have a proof of concept. Then again you can get it more money, right? 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs, up to 50 lakhs to scale up. Scale up in the sense of you can expand your division. Already 2 or 3 engineers only working with you. Now you can recruit more people. You recruit for 20 people to expand your division. So these things are happened in technology business incubator. If the number of persons working with your company is more than 20, that time the TBA is given a exit as per the exit policy. Then you go and start your venture outside of the TBI. Okay, as using that 20 employees, you start a new venture in outside, right? So that will judge us in future. Okay, so this is called as the incubation stage. So all of you got this idea, pre-incubation, incubation, what we can do it in the pre-incubation, what are the support given by the technology business incubator under the incubation period, what is the outcome for the incubation period, what is the outcome for the pre-incubation period, what is the outcome for the pre-incubation? There is a business plan, that's all. What is the outcome for the incubation? You are ready to fly. You are ready to fly. TBL இருக்க மாட்டீங்க, 5 பேர் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. Now you expand your division. 20 people, 50 people are recruit பண்ணி you expand your division. That is called you are ready to fly. Okay, that is called expansion. Right? Right. Now, as an early stage, you require for some money. So how can we acquire the money to develop the product? One is for an angel investors, right? Angel investors like your parents or your friends, right? They have surplus money. Surplus money. எனக்கு மாசம் ஒரு 5000 ரூபாய் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா கொடுக்கலாம்னு தோணுது. You can collect that money, use that the innovation use for your development. That is called angel investors, right? So so many investors are there, but every names are different. Some bootstrapping money, right? That kind of bootstrapping. What is bootstrapping? Okay, that is another section. We are focusing for only for innovations, how that innovation is fit for the market. Okay, next session, if possible, then we go for other kind of fundings. Okay, incubators. Here only we are talking about the incubators. Okay, then accelerator. Here, these incubators, as per your idea, is viable. That means you have a proof of concept, then the incubators is accepting to work with you. Here, the accelerator, your product is ready to commercialize. Very pakka proof of concept. Ready to commercialize, then the accelerator is accepting you to do the services. Okay, venture capital, it is a most development. If you require for 15 lakhs, 15 crores to purchase a land, purchase equipment, right? Recruiting the peoples, you submit the proposal to venture capital, they can provide up to 15 crores. So IFCA New Delhi, right? Not எழுதி வச்சுக்கலாம். IFCA New Delhi is a government of undertaking. They are ready to spend up to 15 crore for VC, BC and VC SCST. So only they are providing the fund for VC, BC, backward community and SCST community. So the BC communities, they can acquire up to 15 crores to purchase land, set up, construct the building, set up the equipment and manpower, right? For SCST students, very early stage, they can get it 30 lakhs, 10 lakhs per year. 3 வருஷத்துக்கு 10 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 10 lakhs வாங்கிக்கலாம் for the research. That is called, the project is called ASIM, ASIIM. Okay. Ambedkar Social Innovation and Incubation Mission. You submit the proposal through online, but all the proposals should be routed through TBI, Technology Business Incubator. Otherwise, the ISCA don't accept this file. Okay, keep in your mind, right? Submit பண்ணீங்களா? Once the file has been sent, then every year the IFCA is transfer 10 lakhs of money to your account based on the milestone and achievable what you are already given in the proposal. Okay, right. Now after 3 years or 2 years, once your product is getting ready, then you need to submit one more proposal, that is called VC SCST proposal. That proposal you can get it up to 15 crore. So BC, it is separate. Development கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க, only for the scale up to 15 crore. This is called VCBC. SCST க்கு development கொடுப்பாங்க, that is called ASIM project. You can get it 30 lakhs per year, 10 lakhs. 3 வருஷம் முடிக்கலாம், 2 வருஷத்துல நீங்க முடிக்கலாம், 20 lakhs வாங்கிக்கலாம், 1 yearல முடிக்கலாம், 10 lakhs வாங்கிக்கலாம். After that, you eligible for 15 crore as a fund of BCSCST. Okay, so another one is பாத்தீங்களா, it is called the biggest expansion. Very unicorn companies என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, ஷேர் அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ தட் இஸ் டிஃப்ரெண்ட். கொஞ்சம் ஸ்கிப் அப் பண்ணிக்கலாம் சரியா, பிகாஸ் இட் இஸ் அ வெரி பிக் ஏரியா. வாட் ஆர் தி ஃபண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் அவைலபிள், ஹவு கேன் வி அக்வயர் இட்? ஸோ ஹியர் it is a fundraising pattern. So now early stage we are working with here this area only. So here you can acquire only for the seed capital money. Here no profit, only for loss, only for loss. Very few company only for another profit. Most of the companies under this stage, the early stage is only for loss. சரியா, profit இருக்க வாய்ப்பில்லை. After that go for profit. Okay. Now, the idea, the creativity, the idea, innovations, and the market. Problem, solution, it is fit, and the product, it is fit in the market. These are the sequence. Clear? So everything's are start with creativity. Everything's are start with creativity. What is creativity? What is innovation? I need 2 or 3 samples. What is creativity? What is innovation? Madam, any extra mic is there? No? Okay. One sample. One sample. What is creativity? What is innovation? I think most of the people are in Tamil. No? Andhra. Yeah, good. Then you tell it in English. You? Andhra. What is creativity? What is innovation? This is not the evaluation session, only interactive session. Right? Whatever in your mind, you raise it. Right? It is not evaluation session. Professor ஏதோ மார்க் போடுவார்னு நினைக்கிறேன். What is creativity? புதுசா கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது creativity. What is innovation? Success in the market is called innovation. That is innovation. கரெக்டாக கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது creativity. கரெக்டாக கண்டுபிடிச்சு மார்க்கெட்டு ஃபிட் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா innovation. Okay, good. Another point. Any other? What is creativity? What is innovation? Okay, come to the points. Creativity is the ability to generate innovative ideas and manifest them from thought into reality. என்னுடைய தாட் ப்ராசஸை ரியாலிட்டியாக கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணணும், ரியாலிட்டியாக நான் திங்க் பண்ணணும். ரைட்? மை கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி இஸ் மை ஐடியா, மை இன்னோவேஷன் இஸ் மை ஆக்ஷன், மை ஐடியா டு பி ஆக்ட், ஐடியா டு பி ஆக்ட். ஆக்ஷனுக்கு மாற்றணும், திங்க் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கக்கூடாது. ரொம்ப ஓவராக திங்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பான் சில பேர். அப்படியே ட்ரீம் டு பி அன் ஐஏஎஸ், டு பி அன் சீஃப் ஆப்ரேட்டிங் ஆஃபீஸர் ஆர் சிஇஓ ஆஃப் அ கம்பெனி. இன்ஃபோசிஸ் மாதிரி கம்பெனியில் நான் தான் சிஇஓ அப்படிலாம் திங்க் பண்ணிருப்பான். பட் நெவர் டூ இட் எனி திங், நோ ஆக்ஷன், அது வேஸ்ட் இல்லை? ரைட். What is creativity? What is innovation? The ability to use the imagination to develop new ideas, new things, or new solution is called as creativity. The ability to use the imagination only for imaginations, not for action. Not for action, only for imagination. But here for the innovation, it is a practical applications or implementation of idea or invention into marketable product. Processes or methods such that they add value to the existing one. Here, just to look in this point, not to create a new one. Just you add value to the existing one is also called as innovation. Just add, right? Just add to the previous. Just add some value to the previous. Just you add some features to the previous product. That is also called as innovation. You think how many mobile phones are raised in the societies for every day? Samsung, Oppo, right? So many company mobile phones are every day coming to the market. Any mobile phones rejected by the society, rejected by the customers or the market? No. All mobile phones are purchased for the peoples. Because every perceptions are different. The people's mindset is different. If you think that, then you are a good innovator, ready to start your innovation, to convert your thought process into reality as a product. Okay. Now here, there is, in the creativity, money is not required, but in the innovation, There is action you need for money. You need for money. Otherwise, no action. If any risk in this creativity, no risk. Why? No money, so no risk. If money is involved, there is a risk. You spend 1 lakh, there is a risk. You spend 10 lakhs, there is a risk. But in the creativity, no risk. No record money, no risk. Whatever your thought process, you keep on think that. Right? Yes, I am a good innovator, able to create a new product, a launch vehicle. Right? Yes, it is possible. Suppose today not possible, tomorrow it will possible. Right? Okay. Are you a creative person? It is a generation of new ideas, bring into existing something new. Already existing products are there. Existing mobile phone is there. If you are entering to develop a mobile phone, something you have to add the value from the existing. That is enough. Then there is a new mobile phone. Right? What is this product? Suppose you see this picture, right? What is your idea? Anyone, please? Student reading a book. Okay. Any other? This is only one answer. Quick. Any other answer? Just open your mouth. All are engineers. I am also engineer. Okay. உங்களை மாதிரி ஸ்டூடெண்டாக இருந்தால் வந்தேன். Oh. When you see this picture, what informations you have? Somebody saw read the book. Okay. Any other? Reading newspaper. Okay. Any other? Quickly, another two samples. Another two samples. Here, girls. This side. Eh? No answer. Book தான். Right. வேறு தான் இல்லை. Any other answers? Huh? Yes? Hiding the face. Okay. Hiding the face. Hide and seek play. Okay. Okay. Please come to the point. There is a single picture can impose you for different answer. So the perception of the peoples are different. Right? Come to the point. What is this? Point, dot, full stop. Eh? Yes, everybody have the answer. N number of cans we can erase it. What is your answer? Black circle. Right. Any other answer this side? Stop. Stop. That side. Holes. Good. Holes. A black hole. As per the universal, black holes is there. Right. Next. Any one point. Quick. Got the answer? No. PPT. PPT. Okay. 4 point. Next. You are a creators. You are innovators. Please interact with me. What do you see this PPT? White? White seat. White seat. There is a small black. Yes. Good. Any other point? Friends, as per a single slide, so many answers are there. So many answers are there. Some people have negative answer, some people have positive answer. If you think positive, there is a white space is more, right? She mentioned white space is more. As per this white space, there is a small dot is there. Some people, they are focusing only for the black. There is a hole, but you think that there is a biggest white is there. If you approach, there is a biggest white. It is called positive attitude. You focus only for the black dot. If you see that your eye is only seeing that black, you are a negative people. Okay, please be very careful. Always look into the positive. Okay, right. How to develop your creativity? How to develop your creativity? You raise the questions why. You raise the question what. You raise the question when. Vivekananda asked so many questions. Right? You ask who, where, how. Then you get it some answer. Right? And again, your attitude, skill, and knowledge are very important to be a good creativity. Your attitude is very, very important. Right? What is attitude? What is attitude? Attitude is important for the creativity. What is attitude? Anyone? What is attitude? Hmm? Behavior. Okay. Any other points? Attitude? Do what is right. That is the attitude. Right? Not what is easy. Do what is right. That is your attitude. Right? Not for easy. Eh? Yes. Know your positive and negative and change your negative into positive. Already we discussed. White paper la pannala. Right. What is skill and knowledge? Because the creativity, we need attitude. Good attitude is definitely create more good creativity. And again, the skill and knowledge are very, very important for creativity. Okay, how to develop? Learning, exercise, experience, practice are very important for creativity. Okay, right. How to create a new product? By identify the need, create a new product by research. Only by research is totally failure for market fit. Only for research. Only for research. You are within the laboratory. Whatever the knowledge, whatever the idea in your mind, you convert into a real product. Right? That is the most failure. You are a good researcher, but the market is rejecting the product. So the product is not fit for the market. Right? So here it is an survey. Survey definitely fulfill the need of the customer. Based on that, you have to prepare the product in the laboratory, then bring it into the market. Okay, that only accept that is the fit for the market. But you see these products, what is this? Quickly. Door, hand, door open and closer. Okay, right. Next. Any other? What is this? It's a new idea. New idea. So previous case, There is a door open and lock. There is a second. Right? This is a new product, innovative product. Idea. These are some people who have the idea. Why you are keep on taking a tray, coffee and biscuits? A single, right? As per the creativity. Coffee with clip, that's all. This is creativity. Cover is used for spoon. Now the spoons are eatable. Spoons are eatable. Relaxing balls, stress release. Suppose you are an engineer, appointed in Infosys, right? You have a time for 1 hour. On the table, you can take rest. Use this innovative product. Creativity. It is need for the society, need for the market. Product is need for markets. It is available. These are the creativity of the people. What is this? Library. Okay. Library. Soba with library. That's all. Creativity of the people. எத்தனை பேர்த்துக்கு இந்த வேலை இருக்கு? கையில தூங்கிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. Hold the hand. Waterproof. You are the only person in your home. How can you table tennis? How can you play? Yes, possible. Mobile stand. Plastic molding. What is this? Hmm. The people's not wake up in 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Your mummy is setting the time. Automatically, alarm is ready, light is ready. Time. These are the pictures only for ignite your mind to turn into idea creation. Because idea creation is the very initial stage for the problem solving and market fit for the product. Your idea fail, your entire process is failed. Okay, what is this? Yes, bicycle to be fold. It is available. It is available. Okay, what is this? Scooter foldable. Signal. Some creative ideas. What is this? Solar charging. Parking place. Auto parking identifications. No need for security. Okay, some personalities across it. Okay. Now, the characteristics of creativity. So, a lot of creative pictures we discussed. Okay, I think every pictures have behind on technology. Now, the creative mind is only for the young people. Like you are a potential creative people, potential creator. Why? Because the age up to 30, the people have a highest creativity. If it crosses more than 30, 35, 40, the creativity is totally diminished. But the experience or the expertise is higher. Suppose you compare a 5-year boy and a 50-year-old man, right? To make it a, give it a clay material to make a small toy. Who can create quickly? A 5-year-old boy quickly complete the process. Otherwise, the task is you do it anything by using this clay material. The 5-year boy is have a highest creativity. He can create n number of different things in a sort of time, maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes. But the 50 years old man never create any product by using this clay material. The reason behind is the 50-year-old man always think whether this is possible, right? Whether this is useful, whether this is fit for the market. That kind of information always looking for that. But the 5-year boy is never think that he has only focusing to creation. So why the government of India now focusing the higher education institution is the age of the people, those who are available in higher educations have a highest creativity. That is the only reason the government of India focusing the higher education institution through the MIC to operate your IIC in your college. Right? Okay. Now, if your expertise is increasing, suppose your age is 30, up to your 30 age, your creativity is increasing. After that, your expertise, your experience is increasing, but your creativity is decreasing. So, friends, please careful about you, right? Before entering into 30, 35, or 40, you make it to start your venture, right? Right. This is an young creative process. As a young people, this is your creative process. It is an immersion stage. You can get the raw material, data, and immerse yourself in this problem. Then it is a digestion stage. Here, take the information, work out it, wrestle with it in your mind. Just you think for your project, a mini project or major project in your college project, right? This immersion stage, you can get some raw material, data, what we can do it, that kind of information you collect it. Then the digestion stage, you can procure the informations. How we integrate that circuits, how we integrate the components for perform our task. Again, the incubation, turn the information over the subconscious to do the work. As for you crossing the education of your school life or college life, some informations are keep in your subconscious mind. You just play back that subconscious information on this stage. That is called turn the information over the subconscious to do the work. Again, once you complete this work, there is called as an illumination work. That illumination work, you succeed. That stage is called as Eureka, Eureka. What is Eureka, Eureka? Archimedes. இல்லையா? அவர் கண்டுபிடிச்ச உடனே என்ன பண்ணாரு? யுரேகா யுரேகா அப்படின்னு சவுண்ட் போட்டுருந்தாரு. It's a happiness situation. Once you cross the incubation stage, you have a fruitful product. That product is acceptable, fit for the market. Definitely this stage is called as யுரேகா யுரேகா. நான் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன். Happiness. Again, there is a verification stage. You bring it this market into customer side, get some feedback, again re-engineering or reshape or add some features, add some value, again enter into the market. These stages are called as the young creative process for the product development. Anyhow, the creativity, innovation and entrepreneurship, these three things are merged together. If you fail for creativity, the entire process is fail. If you fail for innovation, another fail. If you fail for entrepreneurship, right, you are a good innovator, not for a good entrepreneur. Right? If you are an engineer in Infosys, you are a good innovator. You keep on thinking only, not for action, you are a good creator. கதை சொல்றதுக்கு மட்டும்தான் ஆகும். No action. Right? But that creativity is required for start the new engine. Right? சினிமா படத்துல கதை சொல்றதுக்குன்னு ஒரு ஆள் உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருப்பான். Only for story. கதை எழுதுறதுக்குன்னு ஒரு தனியா ஒரு கேரக்டர். Then again action. கதாநாயகன் கதாநாயகி, that is action. Right? Then producer, bring it into the cinema theater. Right? That is the sequence. Right. Now, most of the questions in the early stage innovators like you, already so many creations, so many innovative products are available in the world. What is my contribution to the society? What is my contribution as per the education from my school to my higher education? Whatever my learning, whatever my education, whether this is possible to create a new product, enter into the market is the biggest question in the student side. Am I right? Whatever thing in my mind, I confused it whether this product is someone else already prepared. Am I right or not? புரியுதுல்ல? நான் என்ன திங்க் பண்ணாலும் யாரோ அதை கண்டுபிடிச்சிருப்பாங்க இந்த உலகத்துல, நான் கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆயிரேன். Am I right? No answer. Nobody's our creator, nobody's our innovators. Yes. Yeah, 50, 60 years, 100 years back, our grandfather, grandmother, when they just see the cinema, Krishna Paramatma, right, just twist the wheel, cut the head and return back to my finger of the Krishna Paramatma. Andalya, cinemas are there? Yes. At that time, our grandfather or grandmother, right, definitely not believe. They believe only for visually. Now I believe my technology, my Indian, tell me, synchronize me. My Indian choppers are went to Pakistan, demolish the entire enemy's area, return back to my Indian location. Please understand, yesterday is not possible, today is possible. Today I am telling, this table is a singing table. Everybody are laughing. Right? Tomorrow it will happen. It is only by the way of creativity of the people. It is by the way of creativity of the people. So what I am telling, as an early stage, don't confuse. Whatever my thinking is already have the product in the market. Some people's done it அப்படின்னு சொல்லி நினைச்சிடக்கூடாது. Why? Because whatever your mind, whatever your action, that should be a product. There is a vacancy, there is a possibility to enter into the market. The market is definitely accept. How the market is accept as per the creativity of, or the innovation in your mind. Come to the point, right? There is a four kinds of innovations are there. If a early stage like you, if you are focusing for this incremental innovation, definitely you can judge us. What is incremental innovation? The x-axis I mentioned in the technology, right? Remove பண்ண முடியுமா பாருங்க. Just move the top side, madam. Yeah, hide or top side you move it. Because students are want to mention these points. Yes. Now this chart, the x-axis is in technology, y-axis in market. Don't focus for the radical innovations, because radical innovation you require for new technology, you require for to find a new market. Just you work out, just you enter in the existing technology and target the existing market or the customer. That is enough. How? How we can enter into the existing market through an existing technology? What I learned. I am an embedded system engineer, right? How I can enter into the market through a product, how I can make it a product, how the market is fit for this. Come to the point. Here look the picture, there is a single razor blade, this is a multi razor blade. What technology behind that? Both blades have same technology. Where is the market? Those peoples are already purchased a single blade, that customers only purchased for multi blade, multi razor. Now here another product, there is a CRT monitor television. Here it is a LED television monitor. What technology behind that? It is a broadcasting technology. Who are the customer? I replaced this television into this. I am the customer. You also customer. You also replace the same to this. What we understand is, if you act on incremental innovation, the existing technology is enough. You work with the existing technology is enough. No need to find a new technology. Now artificial intelligence is coming to the picture. Machine learning is coming to the picture. If you are not learn about this, whatever you are learning, whatever your education, right? You start your innovation. And you are targeting the existing customer. No need to find a new customer. Right? Then you can judge us. You can fit for the market. Right? And again, the frugal innovation. So here the frugal innovation, what are the raw materials are readily available in and around you. Suppose Pollachi, there is a coir related materials are available. You can prepare a coir pith. You can prepare a fiber wood. Right? N number of products related to coir. If you are a Tirupur guy, then you look around what are the raw materials are readily available. You prepare a product. That is enough. You are innovator. You are ready to bring it, that product into market. Market is accepting. So as per the discussion with 4 months back with Nirmala Sitharaman, Finance Minister of India, Madam clearly mentioned, Coimbatore is a place for frugal innovations because so many raw materials are readily available in Coimbatore, Tirupur, Erode, Salem areas. This is a very good example for frugal innovation, right? A guy preparing a fridge by using a clay material. Because the clay material is available in that place, he preparing a fridge material, fridge by using the clay. Low cost. It is a Jaipur food. It is another product. So the Jaipur food, whatever the material is readily available in Rajasthan, a guy prepared a product. It is artificial limb, right? This is a prosthetic limb as a cost of $150 to $200. So you find what are the readily available materials in and around you, you collect it, right? Innovate it, make a product, go to the market. Market definitely accept it because that kind of materials are not available in all the places. So the coir related materials are now very famous in China. Every day one single container, every week one single container is moving from Pollachi to China through Cochin port. I think this all of you know that a red bus, right? What is the problem? What is the solution? How the market is fit, right? What is the problem? What is the problem? Anyone? What is the problem behind the red bus? What is the solution? How the market is fit for that? What is the problem? Huh? Ah, yeah, three guy, Panindra, Sudhakar, and Saran. Three peoples on under queue to create a ticket, bus ticket. Right? அப்பெல்லாம் அந்த ஃபெசிலிட்டி இல்லை. ஸோ தே ஆர் அண்டர் தி கியூ. காந்திபுரத்தில் போய் டிக்கெட் எடுக்கிறோம். பீப்புள் இஸ் தேர். என்ன ஒரே ஒரு சிங்கிள் கம்ப்யூட்டர், தே கேன் கிரியேட் தி டிக்கெட் அண்ட் கிவ் இட் ஆல் பீப்புள்ஸ். அதர் பீப்புள்ஸ் ஆர் அண்டர் கியூ. ரைட்? நவ் tickets is over. Then what we can do it? We are the customer, we are on the queue. What we can do it? No ticket. Last 1 hour queueல நின்னாச்சு. Right? After that, no ticket. So that is the problem. Then the three peoples are discussed with those peoples not got the ticket. That is the, so problem is same. The problem is for all different peoples. This problem is not meant for me only. Ticket கிடைக்கலன்றது என்னுடைய ப்ராப்ளம் மட்டும் இல்லை. It is the problem not only for the three guy. 3 peopleக்கு மட்டும் அந்த ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை. Who are the peoples on the line? And they are discussing with other peoples. எல்லாரும் ஒரு நாள் அந்த லைன்ல நின்று டிக்கெட் கிடைக்காம போனவங்க தான். So the problem is for all. Problem is for most of the 60%, above 60% of the people have the same problem. Right? What is the solution? What is the solution? It is a platform. It is a software platform. Right? They connected already a lot of bus services. They are permitting multiple entry for the customers. Right? Now, how the market is accepting it? The problem solving is getting from the customers. That is called as an empathy. That is called as empathy. So once your innovation is start with empathy, definitely the product is fit in the market. Fit in the market. Okay. What is this? This is a truck taxi. What is truck taxi? How many of them know this truck? Ola? Yeah, that is passenger vehicle. This is not passenger vehicle. This is a truck. This is a truck. If you make a call, truck is ready to your door immediately to pick up for your items to transport other places. Okay, what is the problem? What is the problem? Uber is ready, Ola is ready, Red Taxi is ready, that carry for the passengers. But no vehicles are ready to carry the goods. That is the problem. Immediately, one man from Palakkad is preparing a new platform connected with a lot of trucks. Connected with trucks. Now the business is started in the year of 2016, launched in Coimbatore, Madurai, and Tirupur. You think what is the problem behind us? What is the problem in the society? If the problem is persist for more number of people, you find a solution. Definitely that solution related product is fit for the market. Okay, right. Now here, the design thinking is another important milestones for the innovation and the product fit for the market. If you fail for design thinking, for innovate the product, definitely the product is rejected by the market. The product is not fit for market. Why? Just to observe the images in the slide, right? Design thinking is very, very important for the innovators. If you fail for design thinking under the innovation, the market definitely reject the product. Why? Just you look the pictures here, right? This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Which ornament is very impact for you? Which one you select? Right? This is my question. Everybody gives different answer. Right? Just you open your mouth and tell the answer. That's all. Okay. Right. Who is the first person? Please hands up. Hands up. All of you now choose the product. Vendama. Eh? Please hands up. ஐயா தூக்கிட்டு ஆன்சர் பண்ணணும். Yes. What is your answer? This one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your answer is 7. Yeah. Good. Next. Your answer is 6. Your answer? 6. Next. Quick, quick, quick. Running short of time, please. Quick. 6. Yarapa 6. Other people. Okay, please hands up those who are really impact for this ornament. Number 1. Number 1. Please hands up. No. Number 2. No. Number 3. Please hands up. If you choose this ornament, please hands up. No. 4. No. 5. No. 6. 6 மட்டும் நிறைய கை தூக்கிருச்சா? Okay, 7. Only 1. Yeah, 2 people. What about other peoples? Those who are not raise your hand. What is your answer? Huh? I think you peoples are under sleeping mode. If you are sleeping mode, right? There is no impact for the lecture. Suppose I am under sleep, it definitely impact for you. Your professor totally rejected for my lecture. வேண்டாம் சார் இனிமேல் இங்கே வராதுங்க சார். Okay, come to the point. Most of the peoples like the 6th one. What is the reason? Wait. I need the answer now. Most of the people raise your hand. Okay, what is the reason? Students, please. Huh? Simple. Okay. Design is very simple. Right. Any other answer? Huh? Comfortable. Other answer. Here. Why you are choosing 6th one? It is applicable for all places. It can be useful use in inside the house, outside the house. Functions எல்லாக்குமே யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். Okay, next. No answer. Here. No answer. Here. Why you are choosing the 6th one? 6ஆம் நம்பரை சூஸ் பண்ணவங்க என்ன ரீசன் சொல்லுங்கயா? Okay. Okay. Next. 2 products are there. One is after machining, one is before machining. right? Both are diamonds. Both are diamond. Number one, number two. Who are select this number one? Please hands up. Number one, one. No, any one only you can choose it. Okay. Other people's? Only number two. Okay. Now, what is the reason behind that you are choosing number one? பிடிச்சதுனால தான் அதை சொல்றீங்களா? Any other answers behind that? Okay. Why you are choosing number two? Other people's? நல்லா இருக்கு. அவருக்கு இது நல்லா இருக்கு, இவருக்கு இது நல்லா இருக்கு. That is only the reason? No. Some people's, friends, please listen. As per my discussion with other colleges, most of the students, right? This week also, this is my second discussion. My first discussion for this week, most of the peoples are like it for the first one. Why? Because they have a business mind. Not only a customer point. They are not only think as a customer, they are think as a businessman. If you think you are a businessman, definitely you like it. Why? Because as per the machining process, you can get it this product, but whatever the product rejected from this under this machining is also a valuable. It is a diamond. Each and every small diamond can prepare it. So what about the cost involved for this is definitely very higher than this product. Readily available both products, but you are choosing the second one, definitely you lose your business thing or business idea. Friends, please keep in your mind, always think be as a businessman, not as a customer. Right? Come to the point. So many generation of gadgets are available. Even now, the peoples are purchasing it. Every day there is a new generation. If there is a calculator, tomorrow there is another calculator. It is by the way of ideation and innovation and for doing the action into the fruitful product by the innovators. If you need to prepare a new product, don't think that already this product is available in the market. You have to prepare, you have to add some values for the existing product that definitely act in the market, definitely fit for it in the market alone. Check with a lot of wristwatches are available, right? Some maybe this wristwatch may be attract for someone else. This may be attract for someone else. Anyhow, suppose in my showroom, these wristwatches are available. Definitely I can sell it for all the watches to the customers. Why? Because the perception of the customer is different. Definitely all the customers are purchase it. Right? If I raise the question, which one is very impact for you? Definitely your answer is right. Some people they choose this, some people choose this, some people choose it for other items. So please understand, as per the design alone, if your design is something different, your design is unique, definitely the market is fit for this. Don't under thinking or underestimate your ideation, whether my ignition idea is not fit for the market or not acceptable by the society. Whatever you are thinking, it is definitely unique one. It is definitely acceptable by the market when you are going to be an action. Think பண்ணிட்டு மட்டும் இருந்தாலும் பத்தாது. Going for the action. Okay. Right. Let us see the other side. Now, whatever the products we listen here, it is related to some technology relation. Some technology is imposed for that. You see that other side, There is no technology at all. Even now the peoples are have a innovation. The peoples they are using for these kind of materials to transport from one side to another side. It is by the way of innovation. The local people have the innovation, right? Just you think that another product, just you carry the fridge by using a cycle, bicycle. No need for the truck. This is only by the way of innovation by the local people. Another product is just you see, if a peoples of us is fail for innovation, these things are not possible. This is also kind of innovation. Go for here, here is also innovation. If your mummy fail for innovation, she need for more money for booking the Uber, Ola, auto, right? If your mummy have most innovative people, then she can use it by using a basket which is available in our home to transport you from one place to another place. So friends, please listen. So many innovations are there. Every day, our peoples are thinking so many innovations. But here the thing is, here the lag is how we are going to be act. Only we are thinking, few peoples only act. That action should be definitely reflect to the society as a product. Definitely the society will accept you. Here, the previous case, it is related to some technology. Some it is in local innovation. Here we called as Thanda mindset and Panga mindset. The technology which imposed, it is related to Thanda, and the local, it is called as Panga mindset. So let us see the experience of the previous discussion for the product which is showing in the screen. What is called as design thinking? What is design? What is design thinking? Few of the products already we discussed, wristwatch or diamond, right? And for the local innovations, right? As for these slides, what is called as design? What is design? What is design? I need for 2, 3 samples. What is design? What is design? Yes, quickly, because already time up. Another 5 minutes, I wind up this session. Creating our own idea is called as design. Okay, good. Any other answer? What is design thinking? What is design thinking? சொல்லுங்க தப்பான பரவாயில்ல. Don't worry about your answer is right or wrong. Right? We fit for the right. What is the answer? What is the design thinking? Customize the product as per the user friendly. Okay, right. Any other? I need for 5 samples. 2 samples over, another 3 samples I require. What is design thinking? Quickly. Only 5 minutes. I wind up this session. What is design thinking? Here, this row. This row. No. What is design thinking? Whatever your mind, just you open your mouth, tell 1 or 2 samples. I need for another 3 samples. 2 samples over. What is design thinking? What is design thinking? Just you see that the previous cases, beta, this one, this one, this one, this one, எல்லாம் பார்த்துக்கலாம். Right. Now, what is design thinking? What is design? What is design? What is design? What is design thinking? What is design? Idea, practical, செய்யறதுதான் design. Okay. Any other? இன்னொரு 2 samples. Only 2 samples. Another 2 samples required. Quickly. Fashion design. Okay. Based on requirement, we are going. No, what is design? What is design? How it look like? பார்க்க நல்லா இருந்ததுன்னா டிசைன் நல்லா இருக்குன்னு சொல்லலாமா? அதானே சொல்ல வரீங்க? அதைத்தான் சார் டிசைன் சொல்றேன். Whether it is attract, பார்த்த உடனே எஸ் லுக்கிங் நைஸ் அப்படி இருக்கணும். தட் இஸ் டிசைன். ஓகே ஓகே, கம் டு தி பாயிண்ட். வாட் இஸ் டிசைன்? Design is not an aesthetic. What is aesthetic? Design is not an aesthetic. பார்க்க ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு சார், லுக்கா இருக்கு சார். It is not design. It is not design. Then what is design? Design is not a event. Design is not a product. Then what is design, sir? Everything are not. Then what is design? Right? Design is not an experience. Design is not an experience. Right? ஆமா, நல்லா பண்ணிட்டேன் சார், குட் டிசைன். நல்லா ஃபோல்டு பண்ணிருக்கு சார், குட் டிசைன். நோ, இட் இஸ் நாட் டிசைன். நல்ல ப்ராடக்ட், இட் இஸ் நாட் டிசைன். தென் வாட் இஸ் டிசைன்? Then what is design? Design thinking is a problem solving approach that uses a combination of empathy, creativity and analysis to tackle a unique problem. How? You start with empathy. Just you define the problem, ideate that problem into a prototype, test the prototype and go to the market. That continual process is called as design thinking. Right? But here, looking very carefully, the empathy is important. So your design of a product, your design of the product, it starts with empathy. What is empathy? What is empathy? Customer requirement. What need for the customer? Based on that, you have to ideate it. Innovate the product. Right? Go for the prototype. Right? Test the product into the market. Get into the market. That whole process is called as the design thinking. Right? Two product I can tell it here. It is a liberate product. It is related to healthcare. Right? Here the doctors are connected with the platform. If the customers, like the patients, are enter into the platform through an text or a video call or voice call, interact with the doctors, right? You can consult with the doctor, get medicine, right? Based on the prescription, you can purchase the medicine in the shop nearby your shop. What is the problem? If old age people are not able to move to hospital immediately, the old age people are, suppose your parents are in India, you are working with US or Canada, right? How can you save the life of your parents, old people? Through this portal, you can connect the doctor to your parents. They are directly discussed with the video call to your parents, right? Get the informations and prescribe the medicine immediately. Other people are supplying that medicine. Other portal is also there. Here also they can supply the medicine also. Okay, this is a product. So you find the problem. Where is the problem? Right? You find the fit solution, fitted solution. A number of solutions are there for all the problems. You find a better solution, that is called the fit, and find the market. Right? Another product, most of the growing countries, the premature babies are there. The problem is each and every year 20 million premature and low birth weight babies are born. That is the problem. How can save the life of these peoples? Suppose the peoples are in the tribal area, like Ooty. How can we save the life of these peoples? The guy immediately bring that idea, right? Innovate a new product that is called as sleeping bag. That is called as sleeping bag. Right? It is just like a kangaroo care, right? It is a cost of just $25. If you go for the incubator, the premature baby, right? Incubator, that is the cost of $20 million. But here $20,000. But here it is for $25 only. What is the product? This is the product. It to maintain the temperature up to 4 hours. So up to before 4 hours, we can transport this baby into highly sophisticated hospital. You look for OT. Suppose any tribal areas, the premature babies have the same, then we can insert that baby into the kangaroo bag, sleeping bag, and transfer this premature baby into hospital, which is available in Coimbatore within 3 hours or 4 hours. It maintain the temperature up to 4 hours. Then we save the life of the babies. So you find the problem. The problem is most of the people. Then you find a solution. A number of solution is there. Which solution is fit for the market? Right? That is the churches for the secret for the churches. Okay. So finally, I say that you empathize, you define the problem, you ideate it, right? I can clearly mention what you ideate. You brainstorm and come up with many creative solutions, ideas. Okay. And prototype it, test it. So solutions are there, but do you have the right problem? It is another question. Solutions are there, but your problem is a right problem or not, right? Design thinking is about the problem discovery through empathy. So design thinking is the problem solving approach from empathy. Empathy in the customer point of view. Okay, this is another example. It is a Renault Duster. Why the Renault Duster is a leading vehicle for 5 or 7 years back? Almost 10 years back, the Renault Duster only a leading vehicle in the roadside. Why? The reason is it met out the requirement of the peoples of those who are interesting for sedan as well as SUV. So it is the combination vehicle for sedan and SUV. Before that, there is a vehicle, a Logan vehicle is there that is also released by the same Renault Duster that totally failed because it is only for sedan. But people mindset is to purchase a SUV. Now the whole mindset of the people is moving to purchase SUV. So those companies are really develop the product for SUV. That companies only churches in the market. They are only in the market. Other peoples are pass out from the market. Okay. So this is my technology business incubator. Here it is called as co-working space. Right? Those peoples are bringing it to your laptop. If you are a pre-incubation guy to admit in my TBA, you bring it to your laptop and sit here. Right? We are allotting one seat. You are doing your work here. Okay. It is a common facility center. Here it is a discussion room. If your team members need to discuss, here you sit and discuss with the members. These are 3D printers. So 4 or 5 3D printers are available for making the prototype in the early stage. Here it is a healthcare lab, IoT laboratory facilities, and it is for the conference call. I think our name is a Mind Hub. The call name is Mind Hub for the discussions. Okay, right. Finally, our former president is mentioned clearly a door is much smaller compared to the house. A lock is much smaller compared to the door. A key is the smallest of all. Even the small key can open the entire door. So don't worry about your idea is small or larger. A small idea can ignite or transform the entire world. Okay, please keep in your mind, right? Just bring it to your idea, connect with your IEDC or IIC, your professor is here, right? He can connect with all TBA or other kind of potential areas, right? You can come up, right? Just think out of box, right? Tomorrow, most of the peoples will have a CEO. Okay. Every day you speak your 5 lines. I am the best. I can do it. God is always with me. I am a winner. Today is my day. Today is my day. Right. Be a successful person. Be a creative. Be a positive. Be happy always. Respect elders. Save water. Protect nature. And serve the society. Serve the society. Okay. So this is my seed fund system. If you submit your proposal through Commerce and Industry, Department of Promotion and Internal Trade, then you are eligible for getting seed fund up to 20 lakhs. Okay. So this is my final slide, right? If you are an engineer, you are a good technical people, then you can earn only for the financial charges 50%. So just to improve your attitude, right? 85% of your financial charges is due to your personality and ability to communicate, negotiate, and lead. Shockingly, only 15% is due to technical knowledge. So if you are a technical, if you are a good researcher, then you can survive, you can earn only 50% for your financial charges. Right? Above that, you are a good leader, you are a good negotiator, you are a good communicator, right? That moment definitely yield your career in more financial charges. Keep in mind. Okay, we think positive and more than the technical, what you learn, what you interact, what you can, a capacity that only lead for the financial charges. Okay, I think this is my slide. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity. Any questions? I'll be here for 2 minutes. Any questions? ஒரு கேள்வி இல்லை சார், சாப்பிட விட்டீங்களா போதும். Okay, any question? No question? Okay, any feedback? No feedback. சாப்பிட விட்டீங்களா? Okay, sir. Very hungry for that. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So, yes, sir. Yes, please. So I request our students to wait for another 10 minutes. There is one more session. So I request Google to pitch his business model to our resource person, and I request sir to review it and give the proper suggestions to guide it. So Gokul, so he will take only another 7 minutes. The pitch only go for only 7 minutes. Gokul, we allocated the time only 7 minutes to complete your presentation.
Good afternoon to everyone. Myself, Gokul, final year CSC, and I'm the founder of the company called Fichi, which is a photography service providing company. Let I take only quick 5 minutes to explain about my business model. We have identified a certain problem statement in society, which is based on photography and getting the photo shoots and the price of the photo shoots. We have identified or 5 types of problem statement. Uh, it's look very difficult when you go to somewhere else for any travel or something to find a proper photographers to get a photo shoot at a minimal cost. Then there are a lot of freelance workers. They are making the tie up with the photo studios. They will be getting the work through photo studios, but they are less paid. If they have any independent platform to get their work, it will be more useful to the freelancer editors, photographers and videographers to get the work, and they will be paid what they are working for. And if a user deciding to get a photo shoot at last minute, for example, the next morning I want a photo shoot, by the evening I want a photo shoot, we the finding the best photograph is very difficult. Even now we want to go to Google and check for the list of the photographers and to check the availability of them. It is also one of the problem we are identified. Then photographers are greatest in number. Everyone is telling I have a camera, I'm a photographer, but they have skills or not, we don't know that. We are offering only verified photographers. For this we have created a platform, an Android mobile application, which will be, we are making tie up with many types of freelancers, freelance photographers, freelance editors, and the customer can come into the our platform and they can book their own photo shoots. Then the freelancers or the experts will come to your doorstep and complete your shoot. These are our target customers. We are targeting on tourists and travelers, social media influence, and models and business owners for business shoot, and peoples at the age of 23 to 28. It's focusing on wedding, and the news media and agency for collecting the real-time incidents of any news. News media and agencies are struggling to get the photographs and the video elements of the incident. Photo studios and freelancers, photographers and editors. These are our customer segments. Value propositions offered by our Fitchi company is verified and professional photographers only, rather than anyone can tell I'm a photographer. Then photo shoots at any time, anywhere. Wide range of photo shoots. We are offering every kind of photo shoots for everyone at minimal cost. Yeah, that's I mentioned as a affordable price. Allow studios to stand out. There are a lot of studios, but they are not able to market their studios. So we are targeting on the type of studios. Thereby, they can get the proper orders, providing an additional source of information to freelancers. This is our main business model canvas. Uh, in this I have explained everything regarding our business. For example, key resources, what are the key resources we have as mobile applications, freelance photographers and printing infrastructure. Our key partners are photo studios, photography influencers and freelance photographers and printing equipment company and equipment rental houses. We will be making the connection between the freelance photographers and photography equipments rental company. Thereby, any photographer who does not have the photography equipment can get the equipment from that photography equipment renting company, and he can go for the shoot and complete the shoot. This is a main activity which are done in our company. Still, we have some competitor, Opixo, vSnapView, and Book My Shoot. Here, they are all act as a photography aggregator for the customers, but we are not like that. We are act as a photography service provider. Entirely, the service will be provided by under the brand name of Fitchi. Everything will be taken care by us. But in these competitors, they are just only showing the list of the photo shoots and types. We have planned for some marketing techniques, online presence. We are going to increase our online presence with, for example, so in every social medias networking. We are going to make a network with event planners, event planning companies, and everything, and collaborations. We are going to make collaboration with local photographers and freelancers to available photography at every place. Event sponsorship, we are still planning for the sponsoring the events, and photography workshop for students and mofo club members, and personalized marketing from the collected details of customers. We are going to uh, done a marketing personalizedly. Thank you. This is our basic business model. The main focus of customers is to reduce the photography price, and so mainly our core customers are initially wedding photography. The brides and grooms at the age of 23 to 28 are our main focus to get the wedding shoots and that type of things.
Okay, thank you. I think the problem is a very good problem. But here, what challenges is here? Suppose we make it a platform to connect with all photographers, those who are available nearby in Coimbatore or in Tamil Nadu or southern part of our country. Then what is the problem is, as per the woofer, we know that what consequence based by the customers. As a passenger, we are frequently met on some problems because once we booked the woofer, then the drivers are immediately demand the money more than 10% or 20%. Why? Because if we are accepting, then immediately they say that to cancel the trip, then but the guy is immediately in our doorstep and pick up and drop is happened. Okay, now what fail is the Uber platform is totally fail. The Uber don't have an earnings, but the driver is only for the earning. If you connect the photographer as per this platform, the first time the photographer and the customers are connected through your platform. The second time the photographer and the customers are directly connected. How you can block this? Right? So this is a very biggest challenges as per these kind of platforms. So you think that the concept is very, very good concept. The problem is problem identification is a good problem identification, right? But the customers, what we are connected this platform is definitely not transform into the profit or the amount. It is not imposed for the company. Those have a founder. So this is the problem. We are frequently that kind of pitchings regularly happened here. My incubation manager and my team members, we have 7-8 members are there. My team members are frequently done this pitching, right? So every week we review for 20-25 applications all over India from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. But the problem is now this is the problem. Whether this is continuously earning by the platformer or the founder is a million question. So think that if you break it, then this platform is very good platform. Thank you very much for your ignition. So one more information I can tell it. Those who are really innovators, you connect to our TBA through your professor. Okay, we have so many facilities for funding also, right? The government of Tamil Nadu, EDIA have so many funds. IVP program is there, Innovation Voucher Program, Voucher A and Voucher B. If you are a good innovator, right, you need to submit the proposal through online to EDIA Chennai as Voucher A. You can get it up to 2 lakhs. Provisions are there. Fund is readily available in EDIA Chennai, Entrepreneurship Development Institute, Chennai. Voucher B program, it is up to 6 lakhs. If you have a proof of concept, then you can submit one more proposal. Or if you have a mini project, that project is a working model, you can ready to capacity to explain in front of the experts, then you can submit the proposal as voucher B, you can get up to 6 lakhs. But here, the TBA is a major role. TBA is a knowledge partner. You can submit through TBA, then you can this fund definitely. Right? If your concept is definitely accepted by the reviewer, definitely you can get these 2 funds. This is one way. Another way already I mentioned for SCST fund. And another fund is Startup TN. Startup TN have the fund. Right? If you have a proof of concept, you can submit the proposal to Startup TN. You can get it 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs to scale up your system. Right? So likewise, so many private investors also available. They are ready to contribute their money, invest their money to your startup, your idea. But your idea need to fit in the market, right? The problem is fit and your product is fit for the market. By accepting the investors, definitely they ready to invest, right? So many funding systems, so many connectivities are there. You connect, right, my TBI to through your professors, definitely we ready to serve you If a person is coming after your time or within the time from 9 to 8 o'clock, if any one student is coming to my TBI, my team members are ready to serve you, right? To give it so many inputs, handhold you to file the applications. Keep on, we are monitoring your file to EDII Chennai. And once we receive the mail for the presentation, we intimate you through your professor, right? You go there to submit your presentation in front of the experts. These are the processes, right? We are not only serving for our students, we are serving for the innovators, those who are from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Tell to all people, connect to our TBA, we are ready to serve you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the valuable information, sir. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guest, Dr. B. Vaikundaselvam, and I would like to thank our Honorable Chairman, Vice Chairman, respected Principal, Vice Principal, the Director Administration, heads of various departments, faculty members for giving us this wonderful opportunity, and thank you everyone for making this event successful. I request everyone to rise up for national anthem.
शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष भागे, गाहे सब जय गाथा, जन जन मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय